And with that, we welcome you into the pit for tonight's basketball game between the Gators of Glenwood and the Bulldogs of Opelika. Lady Gators and the Lady Bulldogs set for their second game this year between each other. The Gators won game one in Opelika by 3, 52-49 in an nail-biter. Opelika still looking for their first win on the hardwood, 0-4 so far this season. Losses to Charles Henderson, Glenwood, Dothan, and Benjamin Russell. It'll be Malaya West Sanchez for the Gators and Zion Fears for the Bulldogs for the tip-off, and he goes to the Bulldogs. London Gardner, Claire Barber, Zion Fears, Zanaya Bolger, and Chloe Stinson, the starting five for the Bulldogs. For the Gators, Emerson White, Hallie Palmore, Lily Moody, Malaya West Sanchez, and Caden Henderson. Lady Bulls with the opening possession, and a violation on the corner over there. Turnover goes over to the Gators. Hallie Palmore with the basketball from White. Palmore, the leading scorer against Opelika in game number one between these two, had 21 points of the Gators' 52 in the winning effort by 3 over Opelika. West Sanchez has it. Trying to find somebody to give it back to. Back to Palmore. London Gardner on the defense. Reaches in. Palmer goes by her to the lane. Up to the right side, up for two. Too strong. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Knocked out. Back to West Sanchez, up for two. No good. Rebound again. Tipped up and taken by Claire Barber for the Bulldogs. Long down court pass to Fears, who has a lane, up for two. Good defense by Caden Henderson to deflect the shot. Rebound goes to Lily Moody, but she fell to the floor and traveled. And so possession will stay over here to the left for the Bulldogs. Noah Shelton here with you from the pit. Tyler Dykes doing the camera operation, the producing, everything behind the scenes. I'd like to remind you, we're brought to you by Zaxby's. This is the Glenwood Game of the Week presented by Zaxby's. Also brought to you by Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith, Connecticut Credit Union, and Houston Hospital and the Houston Clinic. Foul on the shot underneath the basket. It's going to be the first foul of the game. Going to go against Malaya West Sanchez. We're going to send Zion Fears to the line. First free throw up off the back iron and rolls back in with a backspin. Two low dribbles, a few spins, a third one, low set. Second free throw attempt, up and good. And Opelika leads 2-0. West Sanchez in the far corner, now to Palmore. Palmore around the horn to the right elbow, back outside to Emerson White, drives along the baseline on the right side, gets blocked. Good defense by Chloe Stinson, and a tie-up there on the post. And possession arrow favors the Gators, so it will be Gators basketball here to the right. Caden Henderson to inbound. Gives it to the left block to Moody, up for two. She's fouled on the way up. Zion Fears, the guilty Bulldog there on the foul. And Lily Moody to the free throw line. And a chance to get the Gators on the board. First free throw up and no good. Free throw shooting been a little bit of an issue for the Gators so far early in the season. 39% from the charity stripe are the Lady Gators so far. Second free throw up, and that one's good. Lily Moody with a first point for the Gators, and Opelika leads 2-1. Gardner trying to drive in on Emerson White. Back outside, now back to Gardner. Gardner in a lot of traffic with Henderson and White, and a jump ball called, and possession over favors Opelika. Long pass to the near corner. Going to be a three-point shot from the near side. Too strong by Zanaya Bolger. And Caden Henderson with the rebound. Palmer to the far side, trying to get it to White. And deflected out of bounds by Fears. Ball will stay over here for the Gators. Gators 2-1 in the early season. Began the season on the road with the win over Opelika. Fell here against Schley County last week. They beat Opelika by 5 on Saturday. Moody up for 2 in the paint, no good. Rebound fought for, and another jump ball. Possession error should favor the Gators. Opelika still looking for that first win. And fell in the first game to Charles Henderson before the second game for them was the loss to Glenwood. And a pass in by Henderson off the hands of Moody over to the Bulldogs. Good defense by Emerson White that batted out of bounds, and Opelika with to reset the offense underneath their own basket. 5:59 to play here in the first quarter, 2-1 Bulldogs lead. Opelika then, after the loss to Glenwood, traveled to Dothan and lost 61-27 before returning home to lose to Benjamin Russell 50-38. 3-point shot from the far side off the side of the backboard, no good. But Barbaro throwing rebound, second shot, no good. Rebound bouncing around like a pinball underneath there and taken out by the Bulldogs. Fears, 2-point shot from the free throw line off to the right. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Gators will have possession. Lady Bulldogs led by head coach Blake Smalley. And just a team of 9 players for the Bulldogs this year. That shot no good, and rebound batted around and taken by the Bulldogs. But from behind, Caden Henderson takes it away. It was Claire Barber who got stripped by Henderson. Palmore to the left block and lost it out of bounds, but it's deflected off a Bulldog. Angela Gomez will check in for Stinson. Bulldogs with 3 seniors on the team. There's a thin roster as the 2-point shot from the left block, Lily Moody gets fouled on the way up. And she'll head back to the free throw line for the second time. Katie Henderson getting some coaching up by Purdue here to the left side. As Moody trying to tie the ball game up from the charity stripe. First one up and rattles out. Second free throw by Moody. No good again. Lane violation against the Bulldogs, so the ball will remain here with the Gators. And Moody's going to get another crack at it. It was Zion Fears with the early start. And now Moody with a second chance at the second free throw. Doesn't take advantage. Rebounded by Wes Sanchez, and she's fouled on the way back up. And they're going to call the foul on the floor, so it'll be the Gators to inbound. Players and me up here in the booth confused about that, but it was going to be a foul on the floor and a few substitutions. A lot of substitutions actually for the Bulldogs now. As Henderson will look to inbound. Gets it out to Palmore. Palmore driving into the lane, spins. Gives it to Wes Sanchez, left block, working in on Stinson. Back outside to White. White trying to drive her way in. Spin, left foot, 2-point shot from the free throw line, goes down. And the Gators with the first lead tonight, 3-2. Low pass to Kimora Johnson now in the ballgame for the Bulldogs, number 23. High 2-point shot, no good by Gardner. And now the other way go the Gators. Pass down to White. Good pass it was, but she's fouled trying to get up to the basket by London Garner. Henderson, good pass to Moody, rattles out, can't get her own rebound, fought for on the right block, and a tie up, and a foul's going to be called. Caden Henderson called for the foul. And Claire Hargrove will check in for Lily Moody now for the Gators. And a carry called against the Bulldogs on the way across the timeline. A mistake by Opelika. And the Gators again with the basketball on offense. Hargrove to Palmore. 4:30 to play first quarter, 3-2 Gators. Palmore drives in up for two, foul called. And Palmore to the free throw line. And a chance for her to get on the board for the first time tonight. Leading scorer for the Gators, 14 points per game. Also defensively averages 5 steals. Right on both sides as she makes the first. Second free throw up and good. 5-2 Gators. Gardner with the basketball inside to Johnson. Johnson back outside. 3-point shot from the far side is no good. And rebound fought forward, taken by the Bulldogs. Just Johnson. Johnson gets it back outside. Now inside to Stinson, who goes up and lost the handle. It was Galmas with a 3-point attempt. Good ball movement there by Opelika on that possession, but couldn't cash it in for points. Wes Sanchez back to Palmore. Trying left side up for two. Good move, just couldn't fall. Bulldogs now going the other way. Johnson on the far side. Trying to make her way into the paint. Back outside, Garner, 3-point shot up. It's good. Another minute for Gardner. She ties the ball game up at 5 apiece. White. Outside Hargrove. 3-point shot up for the Gators. Off the backboard, no good. Good rebound by White. Outside to Palmore. Palmore 3-point shot up. Splash. Palmore responds with a 3-pointer of her own. Gators regain the 3-point lead. Barber to Johnson. She walked. Travel called against the Bulldogs, and the ball back over to the Gators. Clifford yells Gator as a good defensive play by Garner. She swatted the ball away. To the right side up for two. Garner converts. And the Bulldogs back within one. What a play by London Garner defensively. Palmore to the far side, trying to drive along the baseline. Somehow stayed in bounds, got it outside to White, puts it up for two, misses it. Ball loose on the baseline and out of bounds. Gomez, who took a quick seat on the bench, now back into the ball game. Takes the place of London Gardner. 5 on the floor for the Gators. Caden Henderson, Hallie Palmore, Claire Hargrove, Emerson White, and Malia West Sanchez. Moore Johnson for the Bulldogs driving into the paint. Up for two, no good. Rebound going to go off of Chloe Stinson for the Bulldogs, and the ball back to the Gators. Reagan Bones to the scorer's table. She'll check in for the first time tonight. Caden Henderson will take a seat. Coach Perdue now yelling 40 as Palmore goes across the timeline. Drops to the left block, up for two all the way. Got it, and she's fouled. Well, she's got a full head of steam going into the paint. Really shifty, really hard to know what she's going to do next, and always finds a way to shoot it around you. Free throw attempt up and rolls in. And timeout called by Purdue, and it will be a full timeout. 2:17 to play first quarter. Gators 11, Lady Bulldogs 7 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
And welcome back to the pit here at Glenwood School. Lady Gators 11, Lady Bulldogs 7. Getting to the later stages of this first quarter. Hallie Palmore with 8 of the Gators' 11 points. Leading score for the Gators all year and no different so far tonight. Good pass inside. Johnson up for 2. Can't get it to go. And rebounded by Emerson White. Palmore going quickly to the far side to the left side again. Underneath the basket. Up for 2. Too strong. Got her own rebound. Long pass outside to Emerson White, who drives in for 2. 2-point shot up. Rattles off the front of the iron. No good. Rebound loose on the floor and out of bounds off the Gators. Kamora Johnson over to Zion Fierce. 3-point shot from the near side up. No good by Claire Barber. Rebounded by Palmore. Palmore again fast to the left side. Try to go up for 2. Got it blocked out of bounds. Palmore already with a couple rebounds to her credit. And Malaya West Sanchez leading that category statistically for the Gators, who averages 8 rebounds per game. Emerson White not far behind with 6. Claire Hargrove to inbound the basketball. Gets it out to Reagan Bone. Up for 2. She's blocked. And taking it away now by Zion Fierce. Long pass down to Kamora Johnson. Good defense by White, but a good pass over to the far side. 2-point shot, long 2-point shot, no good. Rebound lost in the air by Wes Sanchez. And more physical defense by Chloe Stinson, and she fouls Wes Sanchez. And the Gators now in the bonus. That will be free throws for Wes Sanchez. First free throw up and rattles out. That one's well short. And Wes Sanchez 0 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line. Bolger pass far side to Gardner. Back to Barber. Back to Bolger, back over to Gardner. 3-point shot near corner, up, no good. Rebound fought for. It was rebounded by Fierce, got blocked on the way back up, and now a foul. And Lily Moody got fouled. Now on Fierce, the guilty Bulldog, and more free throws upcoming for the Gators. 1:02 to play first quarter, still 11-7. Came down to the wire last time these two teams played on November the 10th, just a week ago. And so far, looks like we're going to have the same result here. First free throw attempt up and good by Moody. Carrington Kushmar over to the scores table. She'll check in for the first time tonight in just a moment. Second free throw by Moody. Up, that one's good as well. 2 for 2 on that trip for Lily Moody. Now with 3 points in the first quarter. As Kushmar will check in for Emerson White. Sanaya Bolger with the basketball. Now under a minute to play in our first quarter. Gators leading 13-7. Johnson far corner. Long 3-point shot out there from the far side. It's no good. It was Gomez with that 3-point attempt. Gators pressing the floor. Palmore, right side, Bone up for 2. It's good. Reagan Bone with her first points of the ball game. Fast ball movement by the Bulldogs. Far side to Johnson. 3-point shot up. It's too strong off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by the Bulldogs, and a jump ball is going to be called. A tie-up between Kushmar and Gardner. And the possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. Gardner trying to find somebody to get it to. Gets it out to Johnson. Long inbound pass. Johnson Three-point shot from Barber from the near side, no good, off to the right. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. And a foul as Bolger tried to get it back out on the three-point line. Claire Hargrove called for the foul for the Gators. Garner to Bolger, low three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Lily Moody. 15 seconds to play first quarter. Palmore down to Hargrove, up for two from the left block, too strong. Ball rattling around in there. Reagan Bonefine collects it, goes back up for two. Just missed it to the short side. 4 seconds left. Barber with 3, 2, half court with 1. Long three at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It's short. At the end of 1, Lady Gators 15, Lady Bulldogs 7. Here at the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
And welcome back to the bit here at Glenwood School, the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood, here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. Also brought to you by Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Kinetic Credit Union, and the Houston Clinic and the Jack Houston Hospital. I'd like to thank all the sponsors, everybody who makes all these broadcasts possible here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. Noah Shelton here with you, Tyler Dykes doing the behind-the-camera work. As the Gators with the basketball to begin quarter number 2, up 15-7. That was Palmore on the possession, turns it over, trying to get back out to Henderson. Johnson going on the other side. Short shot by Kimora Johnson, and it rolls out of bounds. Bulldogs can't take advantage of the Glenwood turnover. Now the Bulldogs playing some full court press defense. Trying to get into Palmore. Just did pass Gardner. Palmore to the left side. Good pass over to Moody. Up for 2. It's good. The best way to attack that full court press is fast ball movement. Now some good stuff there by the Gators offensively to not panic against the full court press. Johnson really, as Elvis would say, caught in a trap. But a foul called against the Gators. Possession will remain here with the Bulldogs. Pass out here to Barber on the near side. Tries to drive inside, lost the handle. Palmore now going the other way. To the left block. Short two-point shot up. Nothing but net. Hallie Palmore now with 10 as the Bulldogs call timeout. And the Gators leading 19-7 over the 7A Lady Bulldogs here in the second quarter. We'll keep it here with you. Again, Noah Shelton, Tyler Dykes here with you on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live for the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood. Lady Gators looking to beat the Lady Bulldogs for the second time this season. Also, we got going on tonight the Glenwood Coaches Show for Mike and Ed's Barbecue. The Gators football team in the third round of the EHSAA playoffs. They will be on the road Friday night at Southside Selma. That game is going to be brought to you on NFHS by us, Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. I will be on the call there, making the trip over to Selma, about 2 hours west here, along with some of the other Georgia-Alabama Sports Live crew doing that from the NFHS. Been a great partnership with us. Also tomorrow, you got more basketball. Chatco and Russell County, Kendrick Brookstone, flag football, Pacelli, Northside Columbus, Smith Station. As we're back to the action here, some Kimora Johnson with the basketball. To the far side of Gardner. Drops it to the lane, up for 2. Good shot on the right block. It's good. More full court press by the Bulldogs defensively. Palmer along the sideline steps out of bounds. Long pass to Johnson. Johnson trying to work on Henderson, can't do it. Three-point shot from Gardner up, no good. Ball loose, and going to be a foul as Bolger hits the floor. Foul going to go against Hallie Palmore. Pass goes out to Bolger. Three-point shot from Johnson from the middle, no good. Rebounded by Palmore. Palmore again going to the left side, that side she loves, and she's fouled on the way up. Let's see. Going to be a foul on the floor. Push foul on the floor, so Gators will look to inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Blewa Sanchez in there. Gets it into Moody, left side up for two. Moody again makes the bucket. Now 7 for Lily Moody. The junior second only behind Hallie Palmore tonight. Palmore with 10. Three-point shot near side. Off to the right, air ball by Barber. Chloe Stinson will check back in for Claire Barber. Gators with the basketball. Emerson White looking for somebody to get it to. Gives it to Palmore. Palmore to the far side. Stays in bounds this time. Gets it back to White. Gators got to go quickly to get past the timeline before the violation. Palmore does. Back to the far side of West Sanchez. High pass. Pass to Henderson, who now drives in left side. Up for two. Too strong. Looks like it was deflected. Moody almost had the rebound. And a foul in the paint. See who this one's on. Gonna be Gators basketball. Foul goes against Anaya Bolger of the Bulldogs. Had a lot of whistles here in the early going in this one. West Sanchez trying to get it into Henderson. Good defense by Johnson to cover that space. As Palmore has the basketball. West Sanchez trying to drive in. Lost the handle, and a foul called. London Gardner called for the foul. And West Sanchez to the free throw line. First free throw up and good. West Sanchez with her first point of the night. Second free throw. A little short and off the left, rebounded by Henderson. And now fought for between Henderson and Gomez. And jump ball called. And the possession arrow will keep the basketball down here to the right for the Gators. West Sanchez into White to the left elbow. Now driving to the right side, up for two. No good. Off to the right. Good rebound by Moody, but she threw it out of bounds. So good save by Moody along the baseline, but couldn't find anybody getting in two. Bulldogs in a 13-point hole. 5.5 minutes to play first half. Foul on the shot. Zanaya Bolger now going to hit the free throw line for the Bulldogs. Opelika and basketball in the same region is Smith Station, Central, and Auburn. Region play for them begins January the 9th. First free throw up, no good by Bolger. Henderson will check out. Claire Hargrove back into the ball game for the Gators. Second free throw up and good. So Zanaya Bolger makes it 22-10. Palmore try to get it to Moody, deflected out of bounds off of Bolger. Hargrove Trying to get into Wes Sanchez. Deflect off of her. Back to Hargrove outside the three-point line near side, who drives in. Lost the handle trying to shoot it up. And it's going to stay with the Gators. Deflected out of bounds by Bolger. Pass near side, deflected out of bounds, that time by Barber. Palmore drives into the lane to the left side again, up for two. Got rejected by the bottom of the backboard, but it goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Hargrove to Wes Sanchez. Ball loose on the floor again. Wes Sanchez recollects it, but she traveled. Garner defended by White. Trying to drive in. Euro step up for two. No good on the shot. Rebounded by White. Back to Palmore across the timeline. Palmore working on two defenders. Up for two. No foul called. Out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Timeout called by Coach Purdue and the Gators. Lady Gators leading 22-10 here with 4:41 to play in the first half. Again, let you know that we're brought to you by Zaxby's. This is Glenwood Game of the Week at Zaxby's on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith, Connecticut Credit Union, and the Houston Hospital as well. You go to Zaxby's, may go out there afterward, get that kickin' chicken sandwich. Best chicken sandwich in the game if you ask me. Told you a little bit about the schedule coming up on Georgia Alabama Sports Live tomorrow. On Thursday, CVCC basketball, Calvary and Shaw basketball, Harris County Smith Station wrestling on Thursday. Got a bunch coming up for you on the channel this week on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, as we always do. Now the Gators with possession on the far side to the right side. White over to Hargrove. Palmore inside. Left block up for two. Got it to go. Coach Purdue really improved with that one. Palmore with 12, half of the Gators' 24 points here in the second quarter. Gardner back out to Barber. Barber to Johnson. Johnson driving in, up for two. Foul called. Emerson White called for the foul for the Gators. Take that back to Wes Sanchez. With free throw up, no good by Johnson. Second free throw up, no good again. Rebounded by the Gators. Lily Moody, very physical, trying to get it out there and back out to the Bulldogs. And Garner takes two and steals two from the Gators there. Full court press again. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Hargrove trying to get to Palmore, almost lost it. Back out to White. White long pass to Moody. Moody over the shoulder grab. Back to Hargrove. Hargrove trying to get into Palmore. Drives left side. Back out to Hargrove. Looks like was caught in between a pass and a shot, but Palmore took it away. Palmore up for two, just missed it. Rebounded by Wes Sanchez, and she's fouled on the way back up. Wes Sanchez misses the first. Second free throw up. That one misses as well, but it rebounded by White, goes back up for 2. Hits it off the rim, and now the Bulldogs with an opportunity in transition. Barber up for 2, got it to go. Bulldogs within 10. Palmore left side. Stays in bounds, gets it back out to Hargrove. Back to Palmore. Long two-point shot near side. Up, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Bolger trying to get it out, and a travel before she could. Bulldogs bench and Coach Smalley not fans of that call. As Hargrove looking to inbound. Emerson White with the basketball, back to Palmore. 3:10 to play first half. Gators doubled up the Lady Bulldogs so far, 24-12. Palmore spin move, left elbow. Back to Palmore. Palmore driving in, right side, back out to Hargrove. To Moody. Moody, far side pass to White. 3-point shot from White from the far side, no good. Rebounded by Moody. Up for 2 with a head of steam, no good, and hit back out. Ball still loose on the floor. Foul going to be called, I think, against Hallie Palmore. Let's see. Referee's discussing it on the midcourt logo. Foul's going to go against Hallie Palmore. Gators with a 10-point lead with 2:44 to play in the first half. Maura Johnson across the timeline. Gets it to Bolger. Pass far side to Barber. Garner long 2 from out there, too strong. Hit out of bounds off the Gators. Three-point shot off the inbounds pass is good by Sanaya Bolger. Bulldogs have crawled all the way back to within 7. Back to Palmore, more full court press by the Bulldogs defensively. Long pass down to Hargrove. Hargrove, good pass inside to Wes Sanchez, knocked out of bounds by Bolger. Hargrove to inbound. Gets it to Moody, left block with 2 defenders around her, just missed the shot. Hargrove with the rebound. Kicks it out to Palmore. 3-point shot, deep. Money! Hallie Palmore with points 13, 14, and 15 as the Gators regain a 10-point lead. Ball loose and taken by the Gators. Palmore, another deep 3, heat check, no good. Gomez with the basketball, tripped up and taken by the Gators. Palmore, deep pass down to Bone, off her hands, out of bounds. Bolger with the basketball. Near side to Gardner. Gardner, near corner, 3-point shot, up and just missed by Barber. Hargrove with the rebound. A minute left to play in the first half. Gators by 10. As the deep pass by Palmore tried to get it out to Moody in the paint. Deflected out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Hargrove driving into the paint, up for 2, no good, but she's fouled. First free throw by Hargrove, too much. Harvard looking for her first point tonight. That one's good. 53 seconds to play first half. Gators down by 11. Johnson, near side Barber. Three-point shot again. She'll try it. No good. Off to the right, a little too strong. Rebounded by White. Double teamed in the corner. Got it out to Palmore somehow. Gators now going the other way. Palmore get past the Moody left block. Lost the handle. Spin move up for two. Too much. Good rebound by Bone. Goes back up for two. Can't get that one to fall. Moody another rebound up for two. Again, no good. Ball loose. And a jump ball is going to be called as Bone hits the floor. And the possession owner gives the ball back to Opelika. Audrey Cook now to check in for the Gators for Palmore. The 8th grader. 25 seconds to play first half. Johnson. Bolger lost the handle, taken by the Gators. Hargrove to Cook. Cook lost the handle, saves it from going out of bounds. Now it's going to be a push. Going to go against Opelika. And Audrey Cook to the free throw line. Gators again in the bonus. First free throw from Cook, up, no good. Couple of substitutions coming to the scores table. Carrington and Kinsley Kushmar will check in. Second free throw from Cook. Rolls in. There's going to be a foul against Reagan Bone after the free throw, and that will put Opelika in the bonus. That means free throws for the Bulldogs. First free throw missed. Second free throw from Bolger. That one's good. Kushmar with the basketball far side. Carrington over to Hargrove. Less than 8 seconds to play now. Hargrove into the lane. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. Goes off of Barber in the paint. Now the Gators with 5 seconds left, a chance for the last shot. Hargrove over to Bone with 4. Bone lost the handle with 3, loose to Cook with 1. 3-point shot by Hargrove at the horn, no good. And that's how half number 1 will come to a close. Glenwood Lady Gators looking for their second victory over the Opelika Lady Bulldogs this season. One halfway there. Lady Gators 29, Lady Bulldogs 18, heading to the locker room. I'd like to remind you that this is the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We're also brought to you by Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Kinetic Credit Union, and Houston Hospital and the Houston Clinic. Noah Shelton, Todd Dykes will be back here with you for the second half of action in just about 10 minutes here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. Stick around.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Most Planet Fitness clubs are open 24 hours. Save today when you join for just $1 down and work out whenever.
We're coming in early. Staying late. Kettlebells, crack of dawn. I'm the first one in.
No, you're not.
Before drop-off. During lunch. Whatever works for you.
Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Find your nearest club and join today. Deal ends November 20th.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
And we're looking back here to the pit at Glenwood School for the second half of action. Lady Gators leading the Lady Bulldogs of Opelika 29-18 as we begin quarter number 3 here. For the Gators, Hallie Palmore led the scoring, 15 points in that first half. Lily Moody in second with 7. 7 different Gators with points. Reagan Bone had 2, Emerson White had 2 as the Bulldogs begin with the basketball. Malia Sanchez, Audrey Cook, and Claire Hargrove all with 1. 3-point shot doesn't rattle home for Gardner, and the Gators with the rebound. Palmore, cross-court pass to White. What a catch by White. Lost the handle initially. Now back up for 2. Gets it to go. Emerson White gets the Gators a 13-point lead. Gators with another takeaway. Wes Sanchez to Palmore. Palmore down the court. Lob pass to Henderson, who drives in. Back outside to White. White drives in. 2-point shot in the lane. No good. White tried to save it before it went out of bounds, but her foot stepped on the black. Now she swatted at it, so will be Bulldogs basketball. Pass back in from Gardner, deflected back to her. Johnson with the basketball, trying to get it out, and it's almost stolen by Palmore. 2-point shot up from the right side, no good by Fears, taken by the Gators. Palmore across the timeline. Inside of West Sanchez, left block. Around to the right side, misses the shot, and a foul against Emerson White. Zion Fears got the basketball. Pass deflected by Henderson there. Johnson trying to get it out to Gardner. Lady Gators defense has been playing with a lot of effort tonight. Palmore thought about for the steal, then thought the better of it, and then gets the steal herself. My goodness, what a play by Hallie Palmore to the right block, up for 2. No good, but a foul called. Absolutely just picked her pocket and stole that one away. She's at the free throw line and a chance to increase the Gators' lead. First free throw up and good by Palmore. Second free throw by Palmore. Rattles out. 32-18, Lady Gators lead. Pass to Bolger. Bolger back to Gardner. Thought about taking a 3. Pulls it down. Goes up to the lane for 2 and is fouled on the way up. Foul goes against Henderson. And 2 shots upcoming for Gardner. First free throw missed. Gardner's second free throw, low bend to the knees, and the shot up and banks off the backboard, and it's good. And Bulldogs, Warren Johnson a little confused there on the procedure. It is Gators basketball. We're not playing make it, take it like you might in the backyard in the driveway. But an innocent mistake, and the Gators now with the basketball. Palmore. White. Good pass to Moody, up for 2. Lily Moody can't quite make it, gets her own rebound, up for 2, gets that one to go. What a game by Lily Moody, 9 points now on the board for her. Gators lead by 15. Ball loose on the floor, rolls out of bounds, stays over here with the Bulldogs. Yeah, we've had a few highlights here in this game for sure. Be sure to catch the Houlihan's highlight of the week across all the across all the social media pages that Georgia Southern Sports Live has to offer. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, we've probably got it. As another turnover there, hit off the knee of a Bulldog, I should say, and it goes over to the Gators. White long pass to Moody and a little off target. Coach Purdue not happy with that decision. Pass near side, Gardner trying to get it inside, and it's knocked out of bounds by Hargrove. Chloe Stinson standing in at 5'10". The tallest player for each team, or either team. Bolger, three-point shot near side, drains it. Good shot out there by Sanaya Bolger. Palmer going quickly, left block Moody again, easy layup. 11 points for Lily Moody, 36-22. Johnson driving in hard, outside to Bolger, back to Barber. Barber gets it back out to Bolger, long two-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Moody. Foul here over here with White. And it's going to be 2 shots for Bolger. Coach Purdue pleading his case that the foul was on the floor. And it will be free throws for Bolger. Misses the first. Second free throw from Bolger. Misses the second. Lane violation, though. So, second time we've had one of those tonight, and Bolger with the second attempt at the second free throw. And that one's rattled in, and the Bulldogs now trailing by 13. Palmore, right elbow, drives in, right block. Got it hit out of bounds, but from behind by Gardner. Sanchez to White to Hargrove, trying to get inside to Palmore, goes up for it. White block up for 2, got it to go, and she's fouled. Allie Palmore to the free throw line for a chance for her 19th point tonight. Already passed her season average so far of 14. As the rest of the Lady Gators will trot behind midcourt. Free throw from Palmore, no good. Fought for a rebound, went for it, didn't get it. Pass deflected by Hargrove. Good defense. Does it stay in bounds? It does. Hargrove, what a play to the right block. Up for 2, and it is good. Claire Hargrove, what a defensive play. Gators by 17. Basket there, good for Opelika to cut the lead down to 15 for the Gators. Palmore. Wes Sanchez with the basketball, 4:20 to play, third quarter. Palmore. Wes Sanchez good pass in Emerson White, floater for 2, rattles out. And a foul against Emerson White on the rebound back down. Zion Fears will check back in for Opelika, and Claire Barber will take a seat. Palmore went for the steal, got it, and she stays in bounds. Palmore behind Bolger, right block up for 2. It's good. What a game by Hallie Palmore, offensively and defensively, doing it all. Gators back out in front by 17. Good move by Johnson to the paint, up for 2, floater, no good. Got her own rebound. Take it back, that's Fears on the rebound, and she's fouled on the way back up. Foul goes against Wes Sanchez. First free throw from Fears, no good. And Chloe Stinson back into the ball game. Second free throw rattles out and rebounded by Moody. Out to Hargrove. Hargrove lost the handle, but out to Palmore. Palmore near side. White saves it from going out of bounds, but it goes right to a Bulldog. But a throw away from Fierce back to Hargrove. Hargrove trying to get inside the Moody, deflected out of bounds by Kimora Johnson. Pass inside to Palmore. Back outside to Moody. Long pass near side to White. Drives into the paint. Goes up for two. Got it deflected, but is fouled. First free throw from Emerson White. No good. Second free throw from White. High arcing shot off to the right. But she'll get another crack at it. Another violation. Third time we've seen a second chance at a second free throw in this ball game. No good for a third time. Rebound batted around, taken by the Gators. Palmore, three-point shot near side. Up to the right, no good. Ball on the floor. Moody collects it. Out to Hargrove. Long two-pointer off the side of the backboard, no good. Another tie-up in the paint for the rebound. Still loose on the floor. Reflected by Moody. Up for two from her knees. Misses it. And taken by Johnson, now going the other way. And Dusty Perdue bleeding with the Gators to get back to play defense. Johnson floater up for two from about 10 feet. No good. Palmore going the other way. Long pass Wes Sanchez. Blocked for two. No good on the left side. Gets it back outside to Hargrove. Long two-point shot near side. It's good. Shot declared Hargrove. Gators up 19. Good pass. Trying to get it inside to Stinson. But she couldn't collect it, and it goes over to the Gators. Reagan Bone into the ball game, as well as Carrington Kushmar. .2:18 to play, third quarter. I remind you, you're watching the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, presented by Zaxby's, as well as Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Kinetic Credit Union, and the Jack Houston Hospital and the Houston Clinic. Turnover there for the Gators. Pass down to Bolger. She couldn't save it before it went out of bounds. A little bit too much mustard on that one. Palmore with the basketball. Over to Kushmar. Kushmar near corner to Malia West Sanchez. And another turnover there for the Gators. Gives the ball back to the Bulldogs. Johnson, near side, Barber, three-point shot from the near side. It's open. Off the back iron, no good. Palmore with the rebound. Palmore going coast to coast. Right block up for two. It's good. So shifty in the paint. Hallie Palmore now with 22 points. High arcing shot, good. And fouled is Zion Fear, so she'll head to the free throw line. And Fierce for the three-point play. It's up. No good. Rebound taken by the Bulldogs. Bolger. Back near corner. Johnson. Pass trying to get it inside. Deflected by the Gators and taken away by the Gators. Trying to get back to Zion Fierce. Good defense by Reagan Bone, Claire Hargrove, and Kieran Kushmar. Audrey Cook lost the handle on the far side. Now she's caught in a tie-up. They're going to call a foul on Cook. We have a Gator and a Bulldog standing out of bounds for the inbounds pass. Now we're going to have a conference between the officials. And they're going to give it black basketball for the Bulldogs. The foul is on Audrey Cook. And Coach Purdue unhappy with the call. Now we're going to have another conference between the official on the near side and that same official on the far side. Coach Purdue pleading that Audrey Cook had the ball, so it should be a foul against, I believe that was Claire Barber on the defense. It's going to be a foul, and the Gators going to stay that way. And it will be free throws now with the Bulldogs in the bonus. Referees announce black ball. And now Barber with a chance at the charity stripe. First one's good. Second free throw from Barber. Off the back iron, rolls out. Rebound fought for, and Zion Fierce tied up with Kinsley Kushmar. And the possession over favors the Gators. Less than a minute to play third quarter. Gators leading 46-28. Kushmar, near side, lost the handle, couldn't save it before it went out of bounds. Johnson across the timeline with 37 seconds to play in the third quarter. Good spin move into the paint, up for two, got deflected. And on the way up, Stinson's fouled. Another Bulldog at the free throw line. Again, Opelika in the bonus. Free throw up and no good. Claire Hargrove now takes the place of Kinsley Kushmar. Second free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by Bone. Less than half a minute to play in the third quarter. Gators by 18. Kushmar near side. Carrington. Back out to Claire Hargrove. Audrey Cook still in the ball game for the Gators. Kushmar back out to Hargrove with 11. Far side with Cook with 10. Thought about taking the shot, got deflected out of her hands. And Cook fouls Fears. Seven seconds to play third quarter. First free throw up and good by Fears. Second free throw up and good as well. Pass into Cook, back to Hargrove with 5. Hargrove with 4. Half court heave, a little too prematurely, nearly made it. Rolls out of bounds, and that is how quarter number 3 will end. Lady Gators in control, 46-30 over the Lady Bulldogs of Opelika as we head to quarter number 4 here on the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Georgia-Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
And welcome back to the Swamp here at Glenwood School in the pit with the Lady Gators leading 46-30 over the Lady Bulldogs of Opelika. Here's begin quarter number 4. Again, this is the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We're also brought to you by Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Hughes Memorial Hospital and the Houston Clinic. Three-point shot, near side, Gomez, no good. And taken by Moody. Original starting 5 out there for the Gators to begin the fourth quarter. Emerson White, Hallie Palmore, Willie Moody, Malaya West Sanchez, and Caden Henderson. Three-point shot from Palmore just misses. And it rolls out of bounds. Opelika now with the basketball. Pass into the free throw line and a tie-up at the free throw line. And the possession error gives the ball over to the Gators. Gators trying to hold on to this 16-point lead. Beat Opelika by 3 on the road to begin the season a week ago today. Looking to improve to 3-1 on the season. Opelika looking to stage a comeback to get their first win of the season. Long pass over to Henderson. Henderson drives in, right block, right elbow, take that back. 3-second violation going to go against the Gators. Pass near side off the hands of Gomez and out of bounds. So, turnover there by Opelika. And Gomez will check out, and Kamora Johnson will check back in. Pass over to Henderson. Three-point shot from the far side for Henderson. It's good. Caden Henderson with a three-point shot. Her first points of the ball game. Gators now lead 49-30, and Palmore with the steal. Palmore going right side, right block. Speeds her up for 2, just misses. Long pass down to Stinson, who gets it back out to Johnson. Right elbow, 2-point shot up, no good by Fears, and taken by the Gators down the other way. Pass in the near corner to West Sanchez. Overhead pass to the far side to Henderson. 3-point shot. She thought about taking the same one. She didn't. Around the horn again, back to West Sanchez, back to Palmore, over to Henderson. Henderson with 6 minutes to play. Gators playing a little ball control here. Trying to run down a little bit of clock, up 19 with 5:54 to play. Palmore. Gators still passing it back and forth. Long pass over to White. White trying to drive in right side. Spin move up for two. Got blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Gators will retain possession. London Gardner back into the ball game for Opelika. And a change at the inbound position. Henderson will get back onto the court. Moody will inbound it and short arm it to Henderson. It's taken by Opelika. Johnson pass to Bolger. Bolger to the free throw line to Fears. Fears drives in and gets fouled. Fears at the free throw line. First free throw attempt up and no good off to the left. It was Hallie Palmore who had 21 points in the season opener against Opelika. Has 22 so far tonight. It was Emerson White who was the leading scorer last time out against Lochapoka on Saturday with 20. As the second free throw attempt rattles out for Fears, and it's rebounded by Lily Moody. Palmore with 22 points tonight. 21 the first time these two teams played. Over to White. Again, the leading scorer last time out for the Gators. West Sanchez up for two from the right block, just missed it. Got the rebound, but she stood back up after he was on the ground, and that's a travel. Pass to the far side. Palmore nearly stole it, but grazed off her fingertip, and it goes out of bounds. That's outside. Long three-point shot there by Bolger, no good. Rebounded by Emerson White. Under 5 minutes to play. Gators leading it 49-30. White to Henderson. Good catch by Henderson to save from going over her head. Three-point shot from Palmore, far side. Just missed it. Good rebound again by Katie Henderson. Up for two. It's good. Katie Henderson with a good rebound and get a put back. Gators up by 21. Henderson now playing defensively against Johnson. Kick out. And a three-point shot by Bolger, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, now taken by Palmore. Palmore down the right side. Euro step, up for two, no good. Rebounded by West Sanchez, and she's fouled and laid back up. And Malia will head to the free throw line. First free throw up and no good by West Sanchez. Malia makes the second one. Gators lead 52-30. Johnson trying to work on Kaden Henderson. Oh, Henderson poked it out. Kaden Henderson with great defense right now against Kimora Johnson. Now Johnson makes a move, gets around her, gets it past far side to Fears. Fears back outside to Bolger. Three-point shot far corner, no good. Rebounded by Henderson. Good defensive sequence there by Kaden Henderson and the Gators. Pass far side to Palmore. Palmore back to White. Henderson with the basketball now near side. Back out to Palmore with 3:37 to play. Gators up 22. Cross-court pass to White. Drives in right side. Up for two. Gets blocked, and it's taken by the Bulldogs. Johnson into Barber. Barber in the paint. Floater up for two. It goes. Pass to Palmore, three-point shot, far wing, up, no good. A little strong, a little off to the left. Now into 3 minutes to play. And Malia West Sanchez will check out and Claire Hargrove back into the ball game. Pass inside, taken by Moody. Steal there for Lily Moody. Palmore, down court pass to Henderson. Henderson will drive in right side, go up for two, lost the handle, and it's taken by the Bulldogs off the backboard. 2-on-1 for the Opelika offense. Off the leg of Palmore and out of bounds. Reagan Bone back in. Lily Moody will take a seat. Well, it's been a very impressive victory for the Gators. Hard to beat a team twice, especially in the span of 7 days, as that three-point shot up by Gamora Johnson is good. But the Gators 2:20 away from making that tough task achieved. A 52-49 victory the first time around. This one looks to be not quite as close. Three-point shot from Hargrove far side. Just missed. Good rebound by Henderson. Put back is up and good. Henderson with 7, had 12 points in the first game against Opelika. Also been a good force defensively, and there's another good defensive play there by Palmore. Palmore, left side, now right side, up for two, just missed it. Rebound fought for from Henderson and Stinson, and now a jump ball's going to be called in the paint. Now a few substitutions coming in. Katie Corbett into the ball game for the first time tonight, and Carrington Cushmore back in with 1:45 to play. Pass inside right elbow. And the pass to the right block off the hands of Stinson and over to the Gators. More substitutions coming in. Kinsley Cushmore into the ball game. Audrey Cook back in. And Katie Henderson will take a seat as well as Claire Hargrove. Minute 30 to play. Corbett, and it's stolen, taken the other way now by Johnson for the Bulldogs. Lost the handle and taken by Audrey Cook. Gators now the other way, carried to Cushmore. Cushmore near side, Corbett to the left block, and a travel for Corbett before she passed it inside. Pass near side, Gomez trying to drive in. Good defense there by the Gators. Really good defense by Katie Corbett on that one, and that pass is deflected by Kinsley Cushmore and taken by the Gators, now going the other way. Pass down to Cook, a little high off her hands, rolls out of bounds, and the ball goes back over to Opelika. .45 seconds to play. Opelika across the timeline. Pass near side to Gomez, who tries to drive in. And good defense there by the Gators. Carrington, Cushmore, and Reagan Bone there defensively. Foul's going to go against Cushmore. Pass inside, up for 2, foul called. Reagan Bone called for the foul. Simpson to the free throw line. While we got a second, going to do our Alex Quinney All-State Agency Player of the Game. Again, thank you, Alex Quinney, for our support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Going to go with Lily Moody. Lily Moody, the junior, 10 points tonight. Had herself a great game, especially defensively. Had a steal in there as well. Hallie Palmer with a great game, but Lily Moody, you are Alex Quinney All-State Agency Player of the Game. Congratulations, Lily Moody. Congratulations to the Lady Gators. Well, it's going to be an impressive second victory over the Bulldogs of Opelika this season. Stinson's second free throw rattles out and is rebounded by Kinsley Kushmar. Kushmar to Cook on the far side. To Bone, right block. Bone back outside to Kinsley Kushmar. Drives in, near side, Corbett. Carrington, three-point shot up, just missed. Rebound taken by Bone, up for 2, just missed. Back to Kinsley, two-point shot rolls just out. Rebounded by Audrey Cook, trying to get it back out. Carrington, two-point shot up, it's good. Carrington Kushmar with her first points of the night. There's 2. 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Three-point buzzer shot, no good by Bolger. And the Lady Gators this time win comfortably. Glenwood 56. Lady Bulldogs of Opelika 35. Second time the Lady Gators had defeated Opelika this season. First time by 3, this time by 21. What a performance by Hallie Palmore, Lily Moody, especially her player of the game. Really good defensive performance as well by the Gators. That'll do it for us. Noah Shelton and Tyler Dykes have been here with you from the swamp, from the pit here at Glenwood. You've been watching the Zaxby's Game of the Week at Glenwood on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Congratulations to the Lady Gators, a 21-point win over the Opelika Lady Bulldogs. We'll see you next time, everybody. Good night.